you explain us the mudras we step into your body?
Now you see. Beautiful question. In fact, that was my question that he's asked. Beautiful question. It's a good observation. That is the message that he has caught. When your inner being comes to a peak, it reaches a certain harmony, utter balance, where everything is so luxurious, is so utterly relaxed, is in such deep balance that the inner being expresses itself in beautiful flowering languages. The inner being expresses its each gesture poetically. And the beauty of this poetry is you will feel a certain harmony, a certain balance, a certain grace, a certain beauty in each and every gesture. This simply indicates that the person you are watching has come to a certain inner balance. This balance is what Osho calls and the Buddhas call grace. Grace has a certain language. In fact, this language of grace is so loud, it is so easily heard from miles away. Just a single movement of the hand, you can see the grace so easily. The presence of grace shows the presence of a being who is alive and alert. At what height of consciousness this being is a separate matter. But what matters is that the person is alive, he is utterly peaked at a heightened state of consciousness, and each and every gesture is descending upon him. These are not physical expressions. The physical form is expressing the invisible through these gestures. When you see certain mudras, certain gestures, they indicate to you the inner flowering, the presence of the inner fragrance expressing itself in harmony. Like a flower, the higher you go, the lotus petals open, they are utterly balanced. Leaf by leaf they open, and you can feel it. It is not only verbal, whatsoever I am saying, and you are all sensitive, you are all experiencing exactly what I am saying. When I say something and people are listening, I can see that you have got the message. The moment you get the message, a certain spark emanates from you. I can see your inner understanding is understanding what I am saying. You are all listening deeply now. Watch carefully each and every gesture of any person who is on the path. These gestures are pathways indicating and showing you different chakras which open in different expressions. Each and every chakra, each and every state of evolution has a certain opening, a certain inner fragrance, a certain mudra. You can do it yourself. I always say to people that watch carefully, close your eyes. Any mudra that you feel connects to you, try it. Because within you is the same being. Within you is the same grace. within you is the same awakening. You are not sensitive enough. Becoming sensitive is not difficult. Just by becoming sensitive, you will feel each and every mudra that has happened today to me is possible for you too. It is nothing special. I am only indicating it to you so that you can observe, yes, this is at the third eye, this is at the seventh center, this is at the heart center, this is simply receiving, this is simply giving. Utter balance because the third eye is present. I have told you today that the center of the palm is the third eye. The moment your five senses unite and become silent, the sixth will awaken. All the overflowing energy will go to the sixth, and the moment the sixth is full, you will go to the seventh. Each and every mudra that has happened to me is expressions of different openings that have become available to me due to my meditative states. And it is nothing special. Please remember carefully. I am not here to exhibit what I know or what is happening around me. I am simply here to inspire you that it is possible for you. I am nowhere close to my beloved Master Osho. I am simply your friend and fellow traveler, indicating to you my awakening, indicating and inspiring you that please listen to yourself, and I am certain, I know, I have walked amongst you, I am still with you. I am walking with you every day, very silently. Slowly, I am expressing to you things that I have hidden for long. In fact, you people are giving me the courage to express whatsoever treasures I am carrying. But remember it perfectly well, that you are carrying the same treasure. Simply close your eyes, see what I am saying, and you, each one of you will understand it. It may be a thinner current, it may be less evident, but you can feel. When you do Namaste, all your energies close, become vertical, aligned, come to the Shushma. This is your receiving, this is your giving. When the giving and receiving is equal, the third eye pulsates and the new magic happens. This magic is awareness. This is the point of awareness. The moment you reach this point, everything becomes circular. Everything becomes a sphere. Everything has a certain relaxed movement. Like a wheel. Everything is turning in a wheel. The circle is closed. When the circle is closed, you are not leaking any more energies. Then those energies are available to go higher into the seventh center. I would suggest each one of you re-look at yourselves. Never look at yourself horizontally the way you do in the mirror. Look at yourself as a vertical being, a tube of a pillar of light, a tube of consciousness. Cross section from the top. You see my crown? You cut the head this way and go in this way. This is your vertical state. When you cut a tree, you can see the rings. Same way with human consciousness. You have to cut the top of your head and look down, deep downwards. All your rings of your past lives, your present states, the state of awakening are available to you. You have to see from the top. This is you, the pillar of light.